So we're live. I still hear my echo, but that's okay. If they start complaining about it, then we'll do something about it. But in the meantime, we should be good. What was I gonna say? Oh, that's what I need to pull up. Restream chat, and this. Okay, so yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, the roles have switched. Even my sister pointed that out today. It was kind of funny. But we are here, episode 30, S'mores Podcast. This will be a shorter one. Javo, I'm going to erase that comment right there. It says Dokkan traffics children. It just says ridiculous stuff. Who is in this podcast? Just Squid and I. Dante couldn't make it, so... But that's okay. I'm trying to get some new people on Thursday. So my plan is Thursdays... Well, okay, so I'm trying to get Super Mecha Frieza first. Because, like her and I work together. But she hasn't answered me. But I'm going to ask her directly on it. So, if she can't do it Thursday, then I'll just get some other streamers that I've been in contact with lately. So, with that being said, it'll just be kind of a way to just get other people involved in things and bring more traffic to our channel, to be honest with you. Where's the truth? He never answered my email. The truth? Mm-hmm. It sounds familiar. Yeah, sort of. Okay, just to let everyone know, this is our hint at a new series that we're going to be producing. Okay, let me ask chat real quick. Is there an echo or is it just me? But yeah. So what were you going to put that against? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. They say they can't hear you. No, yeah. It must be something that I'm doing. Oh, okay. Hold on. Properties. Okay, now talk.
Yo,
But there is the echo now. Ha!
you hear the echo again? So you turn my mic off.
No, I put the sound audio. Just like your Discord is broken. It is broken. Now there's the echo.
Yeah, you want to deal with it. I mean, unless they hear the echo too.
No, they hear it.
They do?
Yeah, I can tell that they do.
What happened? What happened last time?
I didn't change any of the settings. Turn your volume down just to try.
All right.
Okay. It actually got quieter.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. real quick if I
Okay.
could find
Yeah, you
my
might need
headphones.
headphones. Yep.
Yeah, because I had a fiery head and a turbocharged backpack.
Oh,
Johnny
we
touched the
do
genius
need.
sister. Left, right.
Oh, sweet.
All
No
right.
echo. Nope, just kidding. I
We got
lied.
no echo? Oh,
Uh.
hopefully both these headphones work. I think only one does. But because I can't find my other headphones.
Mhm. Okay.
All right, bro, you talk.
Yeah, yeah. No more echo.
All right, bro, you talk.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Out of one ear, yeah.
Okay, sweet. Let me turn your volume up. Can you guys hear him now?
Give me a second. I can untap headphones.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, give me.
That was technical difficulties, but
Yeah, you can hear the echo for a second because I
okay.
unplugged it.
Now you're good. Now you're good. Now you're perfect.
Wait, you can't hear the echo?
No echo, and you're loud.
All right, then it's good. I don't even have the headphones in.
Okay, all right. We'll keep it then. We'll keep it.
Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, but
Okay, let's kind of let me recap on some chat real quick, and then
yeah,
sorry about that, everyone. We didn't expect that to happen. I don't know what
yeah,
I didn't change anything, to be honest with you.
yeah, I have no idea what happened. I think it's
That was
racist.
weird. Yeah, probably. It was probably Dokon's fault. Have Jamie on say these things to her face. Imagine if Zenigami was female like SMF, he'd have at least a billion subs. Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what we wanted to say. Louder. Oh gosh, no. Okay, what I wanted to say was we are about to give you guys a spoiler or a hint at a series that we want to produce. What were those?
Might as well just tell them.
Yeah, we may as well tell them. I'll let you tell them because you pitched me the idea.
So basically, what it is just basically what it is. Some other YouTubers had done similar things, but not exactly the same thing on a consistent level. Is basically I'm just going to randomly, not necessarily in a tournament, but at first I'm just going to randomly take two cartoon shows.
Mm-hmm.
My first two, Kids Next Door and Danny Phantom, classic cartoon shows. I'm just going to compare them to one another. I'm thinking about putting a structure in there, but I'm just going to compare them to one another. Kind of go a little deep with it, not too deep, but talk about the episodes, how enjoyable the cartoons were, and then kind of talk about what they represented on like a deeper level.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, pick which cartoon I preferred and which cartoon I think is the best, which may not always be the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, once he pitched that to me, I was like, dude, I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
for example, if you put Naruto up against One Piece anime series, but Naruto up against One Piece, I like Naruto head and shoulders more than I like One Piece. That's not a competition for me. It's pretty clear. But I think One Piece is a better anime. Because I mean, it's a better manga in general story. It's better storytelling overall.
Dude, honestly,
And that's
watching My Hero Academia, oh my goodness. You need to, oh man, that needs to be in there somewhere. It's good. It gives you a sense of suspense, especially now at least, with what's going on right now, that I have never felt watching Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Super or One Piece.
Danny Phantom has a homophobic shithead as a creator. So, well, Dan Harmon, I did not realize Dan Harmon is a lot more Christian than I thought he was.
Really? I didn't know that either.
Yeah. Well, I said Dan Harmon, wrong one. Butch Hartman.
Yeah,
Butch Hartman, my fault. The same person that made he's a lot more Christian than I thought he was, because he made a video a couple months back talking about why he's leaving Nickelodeon.
I never finished it.
Yeah, he's leaving Nickelodeon, and he said one of the things he said, when I started doing it, I just felt, I asked God. So I mean, I don't know, Javo, definitely you should provide us with that link that explains why he's homophobic, because I definitely want to watch that.
Yeah. He might not be able to post it because he's not a mod, so if he could send it in the Discord or something like that, that'll be cool. But
I definitely want to see that, because that's I definitely But I know he's really Christian, so maybe something dealing with that is why he might be. Why Javo will call him homophobic? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but either way, I mean, I like both of the shows. Uh, I don't know who wins off the top of my head. Maybe kids, maybe Danny. I don't know. And then I was thinking about like Invader Zim,
Mm-hmm.
Invader Zim versus Chalk Zone.
Oh, that's a tough one.
For me, it's Invader Zim. It's not tough for me.
Yeah.
That's that's the obvious one for me.
I actually do
But
like Invader Zim more, but
yeah, Invader Zim versus Chalk Stone. What else? I mean SpongeBob versus Fairly Odd Parents. I mean two Nickelodeon juggernauts. You know, and then like more obscure ones. Like I said, Fillmore, the obscure Disney show
mm-hmm.
versus Mega XLR. You know,
Yeah. So,
and then what continue?
oh no, I was just gonna say it just sounds awesome to be honest. Batman versus
Yeah, yeah. That's
Superman.
what I'm saying. And then I have like a bunch of Ben 10s to choose from. Generator Rex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your Generator Rex versus something crazy. I don't know, but there's a lot of stuff I could choose from. Kind of, because even if the creator didn't purposely put like a deeper meaning in it, he might just be making episodes,
Yeah.
might be pushing out something he liked. There's always a slightly deeper meaning you could take away from almost anything, any form of art.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of where.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm kind of looking to that. Generator Rex. I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while. Maybe something doing with like handicapped kids or like this or just monsters or things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Probably something like that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. No, totally understandable. It'll be. I can't tell you guys when we'll have it out, but I'm definitely excited to be working on it. That'll be something to push us
Yeah,
forward for sure.
yeah,
Um,
because definitely.
yeah. So
I- yeah.
Rich said two things. One, I want to say, he said, by the way, in 4 days I'll have a Crunchyroll premium 48-hour guest pass code, and I'll give you so you can catch up on as many shows as you can in 48 hours. I will gladly take that challenge. And with that being said, he also said something about a Windows update. Um, what's up, Joe? Thanks for joining. I didn't tell everyone. I almost lost my computer last week on Monday.
How?
Dude, so on Sunday after the stream, I shut down the computer. No, when was it? Monday we did the podcast, so it was after Monday. It was Monday after the stream. Um,
Yeah.
we did the podcast, so I shut down the computer. Okay, I hit update and shut down. Well, the next day, I don't remember exactly why I was turning on my computer, but I turned it on in the morning for some reason. I think it was to record a reaction. Um,
Yeah.
so I turned on the computer, and for some reason, the resolution on the TV was like, no, it doesn't work. It was basically like unfit or something. I don't remember quite. Unsupported mode. That's what it said. It said unsupported mode. And I was like, that's strange. Normally when that happens, I have to change the resolution, yada, yada, yada. So I kept trying to log in. And I was like, man, something's not right. So I pressed and held the power button on my computer. Didn't work. It turned off. Turn it back on. Unsupported mode. Kept trying to log in just by typing in the password and hitting enter. Because usually when that works, the second monitor turns on and I can work from there. Tried that about 2-3 times. And then it just hit me. Or no, what happened was I unplugged it from that TV and plugged it into the other TV that I have. And I was like, oh my goodness, what did I do? I forgot that it was updating when I first turned it on.
Oh, bro,
I
that
turned,
happened. That
yeah,
happened to me with my phone one time.
dude.
I just forgot it was. I forgot. I didn't know why. Like it just like randomly turned off, and then like got hot, and then it was updating, and I
Mm-hmm.
totally forgot about it. So I think we was at like we was in the lunchroom, not lunchroom, caf.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm high school shit.
Yeah.
He was in the caf, and then it just randomly turned off, and I had like 25% on it, and it
Mm-hmm.
turned off, and then when it came back up, it had like 8.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, shit. I was low key freaking out in the caf. Like, what's happening to my phone?
So
But finish what
yeah.
you're saying here.
So basically, what happened was I turned it off while it was updating, and it messed up the data bad. Like I'm talking corrupt files can't be found, this, that, blah blah blah. Like it just would not end. And basically I started texting Joe Needs, and for those who are familiar with him, he is not Witcher. What's the game that he plays? Xanax, help me out.
Dark Soul.
Dark Souls, yeah, Dark Souls 3 guy. Um, Dark Souls 3 pizza guy. I think that's what Xanax calls him. Basically, I texted him. I was like, dude, I think I broke my computer. And he was like, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And we went back and forth. And it literally took me all day to figure out what to do. So I basically plugged in a USB on my laptop, downloaded Microsoft Windows on there, and then plugged it in and just basically booted Microsoft Windows on that computer again. I'm so lucky I didn't lose everything, because there were two options: completely wipe every single thing, or take a shot in the dark and do what I did. And what I did ended up working, and it was insane. Like, dude, I'm telling you, that would have been, I would have cried, man.
I understand.
Oh, it was.
I deleted my music off my phone one time.
Ooh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I got most of it back, but not all of it.
I see. What I do is I have all my music on an external hard drive, and you know me, I have a
Yeah.
ton of music.
Yeah.
So if I lost all that, I just copy paste right back onto my phone.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But I was gonna say, yeah, you know who Nicole Arbor is? Wait, let me find her name real quick.
Is it somebody I should know, or is it like a famous person?
And a famous person. Well, kinda. Her name is Nicole. I think it's Arbor. It's not Arbor. Is it Arbor? I don't know. Arbor.
Not off the top of my head.
Arbor. Arbor. I don't know. I'm probably pronouncing her name horribly wrong. Any point.
Oh.
But you know, Josh. Huh?
Real quick. Just to let you know, Cara Delevingne. You say her name?
Carla Delevingne.
It's Delevingne. She pronounces it
Delevingne?
Delevingne. Yeah, I saw it in a video and I was like, oh, I have to tell him ASAP.
Everybody's supposed to say Cara Delevingne. I mean, Carla Delevingne.
Yeah,
Carla Delevingne.
that's how she
It's
said
fine.
it in her own.
Yeah, but you probably just goes with anything anybody says. That's probably the right way to say it.
Mm-hmm.
But she just probably just rose with it.
Yeah.
But this girl, you know, Bino dropped This Is America video, right?
Yep.
This girl dropped a feminist spoof version of it,
Oh God, no.
and it went so bad.
Like, what's the like to dislike ratio?
I'm gonna go right now. I don't know if she pulled it down yet. She didn't pull it down.
Oh no, it's giving her attention. Why would she?
Yeah, it got 2.4 million. She took it down. You can't see it no more.
Oh, she took it. Oh, she did.
No,
take
no,
it
the
down.
video's still up, but you can't see the like to dislike ratio.
Dang.
But when I first jumped on it, which was like it only had like 500,000 views or whatever, if that, it had like 2,000 likes to like 11,000 dislikes.
Wait, you said 7 to 11?
No, 2,000 likes to like 11,000.
Oh my goodness.
It was bad.
No, there's a reason why she took it down.
Yeah, you know the video. No, the video's still up. You just can't see. You can't see the like to dislike ratio, and you can't comment on the video.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a reason why she took all that. She disabled that stuff.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's it.
So-
Turn on ad block. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but everybody eating her up. Like Charlamagne made her donkey today.
What was her YouTube name?
Her name is Nicole, and it's type in AR, and then it's gonna come up.
All right, there we go. And then it should come up from there, Rich.
This is America woman edit.
Oh God, that's just. Did you ever see any of the? Okay, I don't want to go too into the details of This Is America again, because that's what we talked about last podcast.
Yeah,
But did you see all the parodies of when they played like Earth, Wind, and Fire and like Call Me Maybe?
Some of the stuff they're playing over it fit good.
It actually fits really, really
Fits well. There's dancing and everything. I'm like, God.
It's so funny. It's and I was just like, oh man, this is fantastic. I love the internet. Javo, when you said the racist chick, I was honestly thinking about what's that blonde chick? Her name just
Uh,
slipped me.
I forgot her name too. Oh my god.
Terry? No.
Tari, Tammy,
Tony.
Tommy,
Tommy Lauren. Tommy Lauren.
Tommy Lauren. Her.
Yeah.
She's like she's not racist. She's just stupid.
She's a
She's
Super
different.
Saiyan feminist, according
No,
to
because
JoJo.
no. Literally, what happened? She's like, I'm conservative. This, conservative that. Blah blah. This right.
Hmm.
And she's like, this. Black Panthers. Black Panthers. Black Lives Matter. And the thing about it is just, even though last podcast, last podcast, we were talking about This Is America, and it might got like confused about what I think is happening and what This Is America was saying is happening, right? I agree with This Is America about a lot of things, but just make sure my my views have not been explained at all on this. Not talking to you, talking to the viewers.
Hmm.
Views have not been fully explained to anybody on any point. But I lost my train of thought. Shit. Tommy Lauren. Yeah, Tommy Lauren. Yeah, but she was great. But she was saying this, that, and the third, and then she said, "I'm pro-choice." And then what? The Blaze, the company that ran her show,
Yeah,
fired her
yeah, I was about to say,
instantly.
isn't that when she got fired?
Instantly.
Yep.
And the whole thing about it is, like, if you look at like more conservative people like Ben Shapiro and like Steven Crowder, well, especially Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro is like, this is how not to be conservative.
Mhm.
Ben Shapiro is one of the most, at least, understanding, and like, he explains very well. He explains very well his points. He's really good at debates, and he explains his points and why he believes in what he believes in very well. And for the most part, even if I don't agree with Ben Shapiro, which is a decent amount of stuff I don't agree with him with, I understand where he's coming from, right? But he was like, bro, this girl's stupid. Like, more or less. And also, there's a meme.
Okay,
I gotta find a meme.
JoJo, that was a good one. Also, I didn't know she got picked up by Fox.
She did?
Yeah, Fox and Friends. I can only think of Fox and Friends.
But no, I was gonna say, there's a meme that got Ben Shapiro saying something. Ben Shapiro is like the only Jewish conservative I've ever met. LOL. He is like the only Jewish conservative, and he's definitely one of the better speakers. He's definitely probably the best speaker on the right, just in general, honestly. But he had this meme. The meme he put a tweet out. He was like, he said if your pants is below your butt, your brim of your hat is not bent, and you have an EBT card. I don't know if he said this for real, but at least the meme said it. And you had an EBT card. There's a 0% chance of you being successful. And then at the bottom of it is like Xbox achievement unlocked. The longest way to say the N-word.
That's funny. That's pretty funny.
Because that's just a black guy you just described.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man, jeez. I don't know how we got on this topic, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I agree with Xanax in his most recent comment about JoJo.
Wait. What does Xanax say? What comment about JoJo? Because you fear what I
can do to you. Dude, on a more positive note, I'm not gonna say like what we were talking about was negative, but on a less political note, dude.
Yeah.
I watched episode 6 of My Hero Academia today, season 3. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's new. Maybe it's because I haven't experienced it before. But there's something about it that just gives me a feeling that other anime has not given me. I'm not gonna say of all time, like ever, but recently.
Yeah, I haven't watched My Hero Academia, obviously, but every person I know that watches it's like, yeah, it's really, definitely. And that's actually what Ethan. Because I was with Ethan Morrison the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, bro." He said, "Yeah, man, I watched My Hero Academia," and he said right now, that's probably my favorite anime I'm watching.
I would agree with him. I would definitely agree with him because it's.
Speaking of Ethan Morrison and the crew that's about to go to nationals, Ethan Morrison saw Deadpool 2, and he put on his story. He was like, "Hey, whoever that chick was that played Domino, if I ever become famous, I'm gonna have to slide in her DMs.
Wait, he said what?
He said, I don't know who. He said, somebody please tell me who that chick, because uh, Deadpool 2,
Yeah.
the girl that plays the actress that plays Domino.
Is that the girl that changes luck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
her name is Zazie. The actress name is Zazie Beetz, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she plays, and she has a permanent role in Atlanta, right? As Childish Gambino's character's Ern's girlfriend,
Yeah.
Van.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, hey, um, he was like, bro, I don't know who that girl is, but if I ever become famous, I'm gonna slide in her DMs.
I don't blame
And
him.
then and then because bro, Zazie Beetz crazy bad,
Yes.
and then he found who she was, and then he put up, and then he typed something like to DM her,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's like, is it too early?
Yes.
Not yet.
Um, what Rich says is hands down. Like I agree with what he says. It's the music that adds to the emotion. It. I don't know. It leaves me speechless, to be honest with you. Like that's where I'm at right now, and I'm a huge fan of
Oh,
music and everything like that.
oh yeah, for sure, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
no, bro, I'm telling you, there's a couple people you need to. Uh, Cinema Wins,
Yeah.
Cinema Wins, and there's another dude. I think it's Movie with Mikey's. I might be
Mm-hmm.
wrong. I'll look it up real quick. No, Film Joy, Cinema Wins and Film Joy. They're two channels that are basically just dedicated to pointing out the positives in movies. They do it in their own ways. Cinema
Yeah.
Wins does it basically like how Cinema Sins does it, except opposite.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Film Joy and on the channel Film Joy in the series called Movies with Mikey,
Mm-hmm.
he basically like breaks it down his own way, like in a really emotional, personal way that actually makes you like. I mean, basically what happened is like I found out about the channel because of
Mm-hmm.
Cinema Wins, and I watched like a bunch of stuff, and then I haven't watched anything probably like in a month. But it's
Yeah.
a really good channel. Y'all should definitely check it out.
Shout outs to them.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, but that's what. But no, what? No, I was saying. See, I got off track again. They always point out like soundtracks and like scores and stuff.
Yeah, that's something I've always thought is like it's so important, not just in
It's
like
super
shows,
important.
but even in like I don't know why. Recently, I was like, I should just become a music supervisor. I was like, who the heck picks the songs in advertisements? Like
Yeah,
that's something I could do. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But
It's super. It's so important
unbelievably, unbelievably.
because music because sound is just kind of something that just goes along with our daily life.
Mm-hmm.
without us really, we can just be walking and like we can hear things and we just take it. It's so much we don't hear. We don't hear and we just ignore it. And then so sounds like the perfect medium just to subconsciously change your mood more or less.
Mm-hmm.
So if you and plus also sound just kind of tells you what's about to happen in movies anyway.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if something's building, then something dramatic's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Mellow and calm, you're probably looking at something that's mellow and calm. That's just how it goes. Sound is a dope medium.
Yes, I agree 100%. Darling in the Franks is a close second for me when it comes to incorporation of music. I've heard about that, but I never got to watch it. So I'll watch it in the that 48-hour pass, episode 7 and 8 next week. I was gonna watch 7 today, but today was just did not go the way I planned. Um, oh goodness, there's a new Fortnite game mode, so I'll have to deal with more 12-year-olds on YouTube. Oh goodness. Okay, there are a couple of comments I missed. Let me just quickly read through them. I didn't know that the reptilian conspiracy is anti-Semitic, that reptilian is code for Jewish, and the idea is that Jews aren't human. That's ridiculous.
Wait, and wait. Oh, I
The
know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. The
Yeah.
song talked about rape and pills, then I gave up on it. In terms of medication, males are
Also,
heavily
y'all should check
medicated.
out your lie in April. What?
Cut out your. Also, y'all should check out Your Lie in April. That's.
Is that anime or something? Did we actually lie in April?
I
It's
think.
an anime,
I think
right?
that's an anime. Yeah, Your Lie in April. What's that about? Your name in April.
Your name in April.
Wait,
Oh,
wait, what? You guys lost me. Oh, okay.
it's
So
an
Your Lie in April is an anime. What's it about?
beating kids with another kid. That's what I'll be doing.
That's what all anime are.
Yeah, that's what you thought.
Dude, I'm probably gonna have to catch up on One Punch Man, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else?
Uh, everything.
Everything. Literally everything. I'm gonna watch every single anime ever in a matter of 48 hours.
And then also you're gonna have to also eventually you want to watch Atlanta
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Uh,
because Atlanta's dope. So I'm not just saying that because I'm a gigantic fan of Bino. It's just Atlanta's dope because it's
yeah,
dope.
no, I've heard it was good, dude. Even the
Yeah.
Rooster Teeth people are like big fans of Bino and his content and stuff like that. Like when Redbone, wait, no, Redbone wasn't the name of the album, was it? What was the name of the album?
No, Awaken My Love.
Awaken My Love. Yes, thank you. When that came out, they actually talked about it on the podcast, and I was very impressed. I was surprised.
Since we're talking about Bino real quick, because
Mhm.
I always got something to say about Bino. Uh, there's a basically the biggest, people review albums on YouTube. You know that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And the biggest
What's that one
dude,
dude? The bald white dude with glasses?
Anthony Fantano, Needle
Yes.
Drop. I mean, one thing you definitely can say about the dude is he puts out content
Mm-hmm.
for sure. And I mean, for the most part, I mean, it's definitely when you're reviewing something, it's obviously your opinion. You can obviously put like different like objective things in there.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the pitch was really high. The pitch on this was really high or was really low, or the beat was really spacey, or
Mm-hmm.
the beat was all over the place, or his rapping was all over the place, or or the electric guitar really didn't hit for me, or whatever. Because he reviews rap and metal and some pop and some alternative.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what's gonna say, he was reviewing. I think I was looking at his Awaken My Love review,
Yeah.
and he was saying like this is really surprising from Childish Gambino, blah blah. This is I think this is his best album so far, blah blah. Especially with a lot of I think his last couple albums were very self-serving, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think all Bino albums serve him in some way.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know, I, you're a
yeah.
musician, so I think most albums gonna be very self-serving because that's the point. It's like you know. And plus, if you listen to what Bino's saying a lot of, he's like kind of venting a lot of stuff in his rap.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. It's like, it's definitely self-serving. Like, why? Yeah.
Yeah, but but like my whole thing with that is just like, bro, Bino like helped like a lot of kids like me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, kind of let a lot of kids see, not just black kids, just a lot of kids, a lot of weird kids, any person that kind of felt outside the pocket
Mm-hmm.
helped a lot of kids, do that. So like it was so I feel like he did, this like I feel like obviously I'm a huge fan, and my favorite album probably is Because Internet, which is
Yeah.
Before Waking My Love,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude kind of like harshly criticized. 'Cause I think he gave Because the Internet a 6 out of 10,
Yeah.
right? And then there's another channel I watch sometimes called Dead in Hip Hop,
Yeah.
and they reviewed Because the Internet, and I think 2 out of the 5 people, 2 people, one person was like it was all right, one person really wasn't feeling it, and the rest of them loved it. Like the 3 other people loved it,
Yeah.
and I mean, they said, dude said, this is what Yeezus could have been, but it's not.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And now people are comparing like Bino and Kanye because Kanye kind of said all this crazy stuff just now, and Bino made This Is America,
Yeah. But
and
it's
people kind of, huh?
yeah. I was gonna say, but it's the way they're approaching it's different.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And also, Bino loves Kanye. Bino has said like you watch his early stand up, you watch a lot of stuff he didn't said some lyrics he didn't interviews and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He praises Kanye, but everybody does.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody does to a degree. But any point.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I say.
I was gonna say like with the rating aspect, kind of like because I guess we're talking about music, and I titled the podcast "Music Makes You Feel Good" for episode 30.
He
Um,
does.
it was one of those things where because you were talking about like rating albums, you'd be
Maybe 10 more minutes,
surprised.
but I would.
What are you saying?
About 10 more minutes.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. You can stay on as long as you need to, and then I'll wing it from there.
I got you.
Um,
What you saying?
Basically, I was gonna say the albums I've given a 10 out of 10 are probably not from A, my favorite artists, or B, my like artists you would expect me to give 10 out of 10s. You know what I'm
I
saying? Like
got you.
for me, a 10 out of
So
10 is I can listen to every single song and not skip one. You know what I mean? Like there's always that one song that you skip sometimes.
yeah,
Like for me, a perfect album is like, man, I can literally listen to every single song on this album and
and
not skip any.
I haven't ran into an album like that. There's no album
Mm-hmm.
ever. I mean, matter of fact, okay, actually, because the internet is probably my favorite album,
Mm-hmm.
and then plus when you first listen to an album, you definitely listen to it like the whole entirety the first couple times.
Yeah.
But I think 2014, like Forest Hill Drive, like that for me, like when I was listening to it a couple times, it's like I could just smoothly go through all of it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and there was really no pockets in it when I first listened. It's a pretty solid album. Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar's album,
Mm-hmm.
similar. I can kind of smoothly go through it, all of it, because the internet when I first started listening to it, similar. But I think with really any album for me, like if I listen to it for a bunch, obviously there's gonna be things that stand out more than others, and I will
Mm-hmm.
rather listen to depending on my mood. Because I mean, if it might be a 10, Tuesday, but it may not be a 10 Wednesday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure. I know, like Royal Blood's self-titled album. For me, I can definitely understand where you're coming from. The some days, this and that, any day,
Yeah.
even no matter what mood I'm in, any day that thing's a 10. It's just I don't know why. And I think Glass Animals' first album is a 10 out of 10 for me as well. But there's some songs on the second one I actually skip.
I got
Um
you.
okay, let me just go over a couple comments real quick. Bino's getting some hate though because he made his "This Is America" and dates a white woman. Anime is super excited that she saw her group perform on TV, and Javo is rapping, and Xanax admit he is a Kanye lover as well. OG, I can't
Hey,
text on Twitch. I wonder why. I don't know why.
where is it at?
Wait, where's what at?
I was looking at the chats.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
Just
I feel bad when we keep talking and like skim over
yeah.
chats and don't
Man's
acknowledge
getting
them.
some
But
hate because he made "This Is America," but dates a white woman. Yeah, he's getting some. My whole thing with that is it depends on where you're going with. Cause
mm-hmm,
I think it's because there's a slight different like if I mean because these are just words obviously, but the way I look at it is that I think some people call themselves pro-black
mm-hmm,
when they really should call themselves pro-equality.
yeah,
Because I mean the way I look, basically that's how I look at it. I think there's a dude named oh my god, I think his name is Dr. Umar Johnson. I think it's Umar Johnson.
mm-hmm.
He's a
I'm
real
not familiar, so
I might be wrong. He's a real big pro-black guy, right? Like Pan-African, like New Africans, like that. I don't like him. Like simple fact. I think we should start calling people like him pro-black
mm-hmm,
because everything he's about is pro-black. Everything he's about, like don't date outside your race. Pro-black. Don't support, gay. Don't support, gay. Don't support gay marriage and all gay things or whatever
mm-hmm,
because the government's used that the gay rights in a way to get their mind off of civil rights and things for black people you know
yeah,
like he's pro-black he says he loves interracial well he
mm-hmm,
loves everybody but he says you know he said I don't if you date outside your race I don't want you around me I don't want you in my group more or less what he's trying to do right
mm-hmm,
but if you're biracial that's not your fault you can control that you know
yeah,
You say if you're biracial, you're black. That's basically what he's saying with it, right? And I don't rock with him, but because he's 1,000% pro-black, like that's what's on his mind,
mm-hmm,
black. I don't think he hates white people. I don't think he hates other races, but he's just trying to help and lift the black race up, right?
mm-hmm,
And then you have a bunch, and I think the 4 people that's doing that, that's what we should consider pro. I think you're pro-equality. I think most people are pro-equality.
mm-hmm,
You know, I think most of Black Lives Matter is pro-equality. I think they might not be doing it the perfect right way, but it's pro-equality. I was gonna say, but yeah. So I think Bino just was. This is America. was just about an issue going on with with black people.
Yeah.
Even though the issue he was showing, some of the issues he was with more than black people goes
Yeah.
on with Latino people,
Mm-hmm.
or goes on with the males, goes on with with different different colors, different things in different situations, obviously. And this, I think, police brutality is just a problem in general, not just a problem for black people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, yeah, I think people are finding a hard time separating pro equality and pro black. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
because if Omar Johnson pops up with a white woman today, the internet's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
black is gonna blow up because like, no, you've been saying all this shit about not dating outside your race and not fathering kids outside your race and all this like that, but you with a white woman, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But if you look, yeah, but if you look at like, I can't think of their names because obviously I'm not my piece of cues right now, but there's a bunch of pro black people that married white women, that married outside their race,
Yeah.
that did things like that, and I think they are really more pro equality
Mm-hmm.
because they just trying to give everybody a fair share, a fair shot,
Yeah.
you know, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they're trying to give everybody a fair shot, and I think that's really what most people. And I think sometimes, like I think KKK members are pro-white because that's what they care about.
Mm-hmm.
It's the white man, not they care about the white man. I don't think people that have white pride necessarily are pro-white. It's because they're proud to be white. Even though that's a tricky subject, we shouldn't really talk about it.
Yeah.
But in the day, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that totally makes sense. I get what you're saying. It kind of okay. Two things. Let me before I touch up on those two things. I want to say what you said reminds me of the trailer for Black Klansman.
Yeah, that's a good.
Uh,
Yeah, good man. That looks interesting.
yeah.
That's Denzel Washington's son, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that,
I
bro.
didn't know
My
that
my
either.
boss told me that. Caught me off guard, bro. I was like, nah, you lying.
It looked it up.
Yeah, I had to look it up. I knew he was telling the truth, but I was genuinely shocked.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah,
Xanax. Xanax is a hater for Kanye. That's why he kept
yeah.
say it. But another thing is, it was just that one
But I
moment.
think everybody praises Kanye. I'm just talking about like generally, and especially black artists, and
Mhm.
especially musicians, praise Kanye. Especially a bunch. There's a whole generation of rappers
Java.
without Kanye, they wouldn't be there. So that's what I was saying
I think
when I say praise Kanye.
it's a little more serious than the Chappelle show sketch.
Where?
What Java said, they made a movie out that Chappelle's show sketch. It's a little more serious than that. That's for sure.
There's a dude that used to go to Klan rallies. He came to our school. His name is Daryl Davis. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the
Clay Bishop?
Southern General.
Yeah. No, his name is Daryl Davis. He had this huge argument with Black Lives Matter guys.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if you can find, it's like Daryl Davis, and he's sitting down with like these two young guys around our age, black guys around our age, and there's an older gentleman there too. I think if you watch that interview, because I ain't gonna lie, both sides handled it very poorly, but they dropped the ball. But
I expected
we
better.
looking at, yeah, both of them handled very poorly. But that's the difference between, I think, pro equality and pro black. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, and by the way, I'm not saying this is the way we should. I just feel like this is the way we should separate it to make it clear for everybody.
And
Because I feel like there's a lot of people that's really pro equality, but they're calling themselves pro black.
yeah, and what Xanax said was kind of true. Or no one can do pro equality right because everybody has some greed in them. That's true. I mean, that's true.
He said, where's that?
No one can do pro equality right because everybody has some greed in them. That was a few minutes ago.
Yeah, everybody definitely has their own agenda for sure.
And that's human nature. I mean,
That's human nature.
I'm not gonna
And plus,
blame somebody specifically. Like, I understand it's human nature.
yeah, like it's way you obviously see more women fighting for women's rights than you see men. You obviously see more black people fighting for black rights than other races.
Yeah.
It's just how it goes. You're more connected to something, and then everybody has their own agenda. That's why I think, because I remember me and you had a convo. This is way more serious than you should have made it. Next one, we're gonna talk about like lollipops and rainbows.
I hope so.
exclusive.
Yeah, we're trying
Only
to
lollipops
move
and
away
only
from
rainbows.
this.
Only rainbows. But I kind of came in not necessarily in a bad mood, but definitely thinking about other things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why I'm talking a little about real shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was gonna say, but yeah, we were talking about like interracial dating one time,
Yeah.
and and this at the time I was like, it's low key racist or whatever, and then I kind of changed my view of it, and I was like, yeah, you're right. I mean,
Wait. Okay. Hold on. So you cut
huh?
out. You cut out when you said you. Like you said, I thought this was kind of racist or something. I don't know what you said, but it cut
Yeah,
out.
we were talking. Me and you was talking like a couple years back. Me and you was talking about interracial
Mm-hmm.
dating, right? And I
Yeah.
was like, it's low key because I mostly talk to white girls,
Yeah.
and whatever. I was like, it's low key kind of racist. Really more the frustration speaking than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it's not. I mean, you really can't get mad at somebody for not like liking what they don't.
Yeah.
This is how I go with it. I think because the environment you're raised in,
Mm-hmm.
like if you're raised a bunch around a bunch of people outside your race, and I think you have a higher chance of dating them.
Mm-hmm.
The environment you're raised in, who raises you, and what you look like. I think even if you're raised in an all black environment, even if you're raised by black parents, you still have higher than normal chance of a black person raised in a black environment, raised by black parents, to date white than they do because you are
Mm-hmm.
white. You feel me?
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
because that's how you look. Because
Mm-hmm.
you date. You're more comfortable with something that looks like you than something that doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
This is how it goes. But I don't think it's necessarily racist for like if you don't find a certain race attractive for the most part.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
think
Yeah.
I don't think you're necessarily racist. What makes it racist for me is I'm not gonna say who I heard this from, but I've heard this from many girls, many white girls in general.
Mm-hmm.
But this one girl was talking. I mean, she said one, she didn't find black guys for the most part attractive, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she also said that her grandfather was really racist, and then she didn't want to, mess that relationship up by bringing, a dude of color,
Yeah.
into the house, or whatever. Yeah, that's like for me it's like if you find a dude attractive or a girl attractive, and you're not trying to, and then you're not gonna date them or talk to them because of what like a parent or an elder or somebody you care about things, then I'm like that really would
Yeah.
bothers me
I
because I know if I was in that situation, it'd be the hell
I'm
with him.
gonna okay. I'm gonna shift this completely to a more semi-positive semi-positive note, just to kind of
Yeah, I'm about to leave
yeah.
like in 2 seconds.
Okay, this will be a quick topic. But H3H3 did a video on this dude that only dates like women the ages of 70 plus.
You said wait, what?
Yes.
Say that one time.
70 plus. Dude only dates them women 70 plus.
Dude only dates women 70 plus.
Yep. Ages
So he's trying to
70
find a
plus.
rich one and then drop her.
Nope. He's a I found out later that he is a adult
I think I did see
film
it.
star.
I think I did see something like that randomly. Did you send something?
I'm dude, that was dude, it was tough to
Alright.
watch. It
I
was the
might then.
one video I like cringed.
I might need. Right. Okay. I was trying to tell him I was about to go. But
Okay.
continue.
I was gonna say it's one of the few. I don't think I've ever cringed at a H3H3 video except for that
I
one.
think I seen something like that somewhere. Either you sent it or something.
Maybe I don't know. I don't
Wow.
even know. It was dude, and you know me. I watch some weird stuff sometimes, but that video made me like. I had to like put the video down, let it play during one of the scenes. Like I wasn't watching it, and I was like, "No, I can't watch this. Like I'm gonna let it run through, but I'm not gonna finish it." It was
Yeah.
it was cringy,
Yeah, pretty
man.
well. Hey Javo, I saw what you said about like the pro black and yeah, I get what you. No, I get what you're saying. I was just saying the differences, but appreciate your put in Java.
Mhm.
You're yeah, but yeah, it's pretty wild, man. People like what they like, man, for whatever reason.
But yeah, that's it. Kind of reminded me of that because he later was on the podcast, the H3 podcast, and was like, I can't help what I'm attracted to. You know, it's like how
Yeah.
some like gay men, you know, or how gay men like men.
Yeah,
It's just like you can't help it. So it was just one of those things. I was like, well, that just triggered in my head. No, I don't watch both. I watch dub. Oh no, sorry, excuse me. I watch sub My Hero Academia.
yeah.
I don't know if the
you're
dub's
not
behind or
watch
not.
sub anything besides a few things. Most things are subbed to
Yeah.
me. When I'm watching, I'm watching.
So you're about to head out.
Yeah,
Okay. Real quick, I don't know if I'll end the podcast or not. Oh, well, it's at 50 minutes, so yeah. Basically, the outro itself will probably take 5 minutes because we'll just end up talking. So yeah, we'll
I'm about to
just.
go now.
Oh,
In the
you're about to head
shower.
out now. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll keep the podcast going for a couple minutes. But yeah, basically, thank you for joining me, Squid.
No problem.
You can end the call as soon as I'm done thanking you. But yeah, we'll see you next week on Monday for the podcast again. Hopefully, Dante can join us.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of rack up some last minute things with the OliveGrummer Mafia, and then I'll talk to you later. So
All right,
stream's
man.
not ending, but everyone say bye to Squid.
Peace.
See you, man.
I'm trying to get out now.
See ya.
All right,
Okay.
man.
So this is to everyone still in the live stream. Basically, I'm just gonna go ahead. I can do this real quick. Where is it? Hey, everybody, I'm here. But yeah, what I wanted to say was that, let me just move it right here. I just wanted to say a couple things to you guys. One, we've got that new show coming. We're gonna start producing it soon. What was I gonna say? So basically, we've got the new show coming soon. I want to title it Classic Versus or something like that. I don't know how to explain it, but that show will be kind of cool, where we pit two classic shows against each other and see which one basically Squid likes more. But the way he explained it to me, he's gonna go into more detail and this and that and blah blah blah. And with that being said, hopefully that'll kind of push us a little bit forward. I had some other ideas. Oh yeah, we do have a bro talk coming soon. For those who were not in the Discord yesterday, well, I guess it was a different group, but we do have a bro talk coming soon. It'll probably be audio only, of course, just because of complications that we're going through of us not being together at the current moment. So that bro talk will be awesome. I'm excited to do those again. What else do we have? I had something else I was gonna film. Oh, I will start doing. What was I gonna say? I will start doing reviews for My Hero Academia and possibly live reactions. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. But with that being said, I think that wraps everything up. Squid had diarrhea like Hercule Satan. Satan. Hail Satan. Do they know what his name is? Deku's mom is low-key racist. How? What else is there, guys? Copyrights. I won't do video. Like, you know me. you know what I'll do. Put me on mic, coward. Stop trying to censor me. No, sir. No, sir. I'll pass. But no, I won't do like a reaction video. It'll be like my Dragon Ball Super ones. I'm just messing with the camera. But yeah, I think that wraps everything up. I don't know if I should do some Dokkan pulls or not. I'm not sure. I'm kind of. I don't know. I'm undecided on if I should do Dokkan pulls. But anyways, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I just wanted to catch you guys up on some things. Oh, you know what? I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek since you all are here already. Let me give you a sneak peek at something we've been working on. Let's see here. Open. So here's a sneak peek real quick, and then I'm about to go end this stream. So yeah, t-shirt design. It's something we're kind of working on currently, and hopefully we can get this thing going soon. I really like it'll be this design. This is obviously like the first draft and stuff like that, so it'll be that on a blue t-shirt like shown there. So I'm very excited. We're working on that. I also have a couple other t-shirt ideas as well. So yeah, I'm excited to get some things going currently. So hopefully in the future you guys will see some progress. With that being said, everyone. Time for bed. I got work in the morning. Later, peeps. I have as well. I have work in the morning. Deku's mom gave up on him when she found out he had no quirk. Yeah, I don't think that's racist. I think that's just like giving up. But yeah, since everyone's going to bed, I'll go to bed too. Just kidding. I'm gonna get some work done. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in for our awesome podcast. It was fun. Hopefully next week we have the whole gang on Monday, and then I will try and get Super Mega Frieza this Thursday. If not, hopefully somebody else. If not, then I'll just stream on my own. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next time. I'm done talking. Everyone have a good night or a good day, depending on where you are in the world. Bye, everyone. I'm actually waving like the camera's on me. Oh my goodness.